Tick Maynard is an equestrian and a horse trainer, and today he is giving a presentation on horsemanship to several young pony clubs at the Horse Park of New Jersey in Allentown. Tick trains horses and riders at Bow Brick Hill Stables in Milford, New Jersey, and as a pony club alumni himself, he enjoys the chance to teach these young riders.
I've been asked to do a clinic for the Pony Club and for the Young Rider organizations of New Jersey out here at the New Horse Park of New Jersey. And also as part of that, I'm doing a demonstration tonight. This is Grace, and we've decided to do it with Grace and Electron.
Tick uses a unique style to train horses, incorporating aspects of natural horsemanship with a number of his own developmental techniques.
So natural horsemanship is something that's been around for a long time, since Xenophon in 400 BC. But in the 1980s, mid-1980s, Pat Pirelli coined the term natural horsemanship. And what it's meant today, what it means today for people, is just communicating with horses in a way that horses communicate with each other. For me, horsemanship is something that's slightly different. For me, horsemanship is incorporating some of those techniques of communication into a competition atmosphere or a learning atmosphere or a clinic atmosphere.
Tick trains horses to compete in dressage, eventing, and hunter-jumper, and he uses a number of methods to teach horses how to respond to the rider.
So the most obvious way to communicate with a horse is through pressure and release of pressure. There's many other ways you can do it with using the horse's natural instincts to run or play, and you can kind of try to harness that, right? This is a very playful filly, so I'm going to try and use her natural sense of play and direct it in ways that I want.
Everyone is drawn to horses for different reasons, and Tick has found that he just loves spending time around these animals.
I asked somebody the other day why they like horses, and they said pretty much only, like, they wouldn't be with horses if they couldn't compete. And I asked somebody else, and they went on a much deeper level, and they said because horses are always honest. And I think for me, the reason I do it is pretty much like whether I'm riding or whether I'm doing stuff with this, is having a horse that enjoys doing it, and we can go out and we can play, and you kind of just live in the moment, and you feel like a kid, and you just run around with them.
The audience for Tick is made up of various pony clubs, and Tick believes that lessons like these can really help any equestrian.
So I think that this idea of communicating with a horse or using the horse's natural methods of communication is something that's overlooked in Pony Club, and I went through the entire ranks of Pony Club and I never did any of this. And I think that in the future for eventing and show jumping, and I think also in the future for Pony Club, you are going to have more of this, right? I think you're going to have whole demos and clinics and symposiums that combine this with show jumping or eventing or Pony Club, and I think this is going to be just the beginning of that kind of stuff.